Man, having fucking PTSD is a son of a fucking bitch. That's all I gotta say. Because if you try sleeping without your meds, well, let's see. I've been trying to crash for 4 fucking hours now, and all it does is help the brain go fucking crazy. Starting off, well, fuck, whatever. We'll skip the United States. Just a Jesuit fucking operation. Full of occult symbolism and fucking nonsense, pedophilia, and all that other shit coming out of the Greyhound Tavern, as the story goes, to where they had house parties, basically little S&M clubs where women could show up so that they could all defile them while getting wasted with their little bit of fucking liquid courage called alcohol and all that fucking jazz, basically forcing incest and whatever other weird fucking things to go down, especially if you look at the royal family and all that. Everyone's related. They all married the same fucking family because it's one big stick. Horribly fucked. So, that's the United States, blah, blah, blah. Canada, not much different. We just showed up a little later, and China decided to get established here, 1850s. And Canada was not called Canada then. It was like another 10, 15 years after that little agreement between the whole Chinese missionaries and all this other fucking shit before we came our country. Basically just saying, hey, we stole it from you guys. I've heard occult people call it Canada. Fuck, there's a few other ways to fucking saying it, but that's when people just start going a little fucking far-fetched, I believe. But basically, it's Canada. Congratulations. I don't understand any of that, because I didn't decide to dig that deep into fucking, the whole witchcraft occult fucking nonsense. I'm just more fascinated by the fact that there's Chinese soldiers set up here, over 10,000, just whatever, they're allowed. I've been trying to figure out why. Why? So, while I fucking twist and turn and get all pissed off of my rage, 1850s fucking pops up over and over and over and over and over. And it comes down to the stupid fucking agreement. Basically, that joke years ago about, China, it's not that far off. Like, holy fuck. USA, straight up Vatican Jesuit op, so Roman Empire, which ended up adopting fucking those crazy Freemason fruit balls out of ancient Egypt, which was all full of incest and all this other crap. I got a wonderful encyclopedia where you go and look at incest in there, and yeah, they mention the Incas, Mayans, Aztecs, Egypt. Always seems to be one of the big ones that pops up all over the place. They left out Rome and all those other fucking aristocratic friggin' freaks, but any kind of aristocracy, just look at it as there's just a bunch of inbred fruit balls that want to have absolute power, no brain, and a bunch of wet holes to fuck, and obviously if it's family, it's quick and convenient. It's kind of like the one joke I have about her. Why does it seem like everyone in the country seems to know how to fucking fix a vehicle? Because you got to drive at least a mile to fuck a cousin, but you don't have to drive that far to fuck a sibling. Fucking crazy, man. Like, is this world really all about a fucking sensation in the fucking pants and then taking your money? Like, it's fucked. And what's with all the child sacrifice and shit going on too? Makes no sense. And if anyone wants to go take a look at it, it's Hastings and something. I should get that other fucking street. But it's right at the coast there. Real close to harbor, port side. And there's this tunnel system that goes underneath Hastings Street. And there's this building, right? It's like Burrard Street, I think, in Hastings. And, no one listens to the junkies up on Hastings Street. Oh, do you hear the drums and all that stuff? And there's a bunch of chanting and things. Yeah, it's probably just the needles and the fucking drugs. That's what everyone else is going to address it as. So, yeah, easily swept under the fucking, street. It would be the worst way to put it and the best way to put it. But that's where they have the child trafficking fucking rings, where they're quite literally stealing kids out of Asia and here, and we're doing like this weird trading fucking thing, which makes no goddamn sense to me. Some used for sacrifices, some used for breeding. It's real fucked up. And the other thing that you got to look at is if this country really gives a fuck about people, why is this allowed? I'm sorry, but if I ran the country and I had access to the military, I would be raiding all of these child trafficking rings and all these fucking pedophilic whatever, and I'd be using the army to fucking take out all these stupid fucking drug dealers. I'd stop a lot of the pharmaceutical fucking companies, because if you go and take a look at how that shit's made, petroleum, fluoride, so, gas and bleach, that's good for you. That's what a human needs, right? Better go and get the oil. Like, fuck, what a fucking bunch of murderers. And they lie to your fucking face. And guess where a lot of these fucking pharmaceuticals came from? Just like the United States, we hired a bunch of fucking Nazis that were a part of the whole pharmacia fucking this, and, given their, I can't remember what they called it, but, I can't remember, but the Nazis gave their soldiers fucking meth. And, it worked for a little bit. Like, they're great for a week. But when they came down, holy moly, they had to switch the guys right out real fucking fast. But, yeah, Progenitox or... Either way, long story short, that's the big thing going around nowadays. And they had their concentrated form of it. Because, if you love the people, you might as well concentrate fucking death to the extreme. And you got something called, there's a bunch of different names. Monkey dust, flakka, bath salts. Any of you remember all that crap? Where they called it like the demon drug. That's basically concentrated meth, which came from, you got it, pharmakia, which is also a Greek word, basically like alchemy and all this other fucking twisted shit. But right now we're going to focus on Nazi Germany, why Canada and the United States decided to bring all these fucking schmucks over here to poison the people and do other eugenic experiments on the citizens because we love you. And go fuck yourself. Never mind all the other lies and corruption and other shit going, we're going to have to take out the Native American land so we can put a pipeline in here. Why? You're trying to go electric anyway. What the fuck? Fuck off. The only thing you guys are going to need the pipelines for and all this is, your vehicles and the military. So have fun with that. And what else would you want to do if you lock a bunch of people down and give them a bunch of electric fucking battery-powered piles of shit? You might as well have gas, because you can go and outdo any of those vehicles, especially in the wintertime. Oh, fuck. Did you guys hear about that one 4x4 electric truck? It managed to make it a whole 60 kilometers with four-wheel drive on a full charge of battery in the winter. You get fucking stuck going to the corner store and back, you're fucking dead. And the fucking craziest thing about these electric vehicles is all the tires seize when the batteries and shit die. It fucking, you pull over and it locks up and you gotta get this special guy to come out and tow your ass. It is fan-fucking-tastic. And people are just biting into this. We gotta save the planet. We gotta save the planet. Saving. Everything's gonna be saved because we're gonna have fucking remote control cars. I'd like to refer you all to a movie called Idiocracy. And it's not gonna take till, 2500 AD to fucking get there. Because it's pretty much like right around the corner. We got lazy motherfuckers that don't know how to fucking work. Everyone believes the television, because, it doesn't lie. Fuck. It's like all politicians, they're just so great. They all tell the truth. No, they're all fucking crap. It's like I tell people, doesn't matter what finger is up your ass, it's still part of the same fucking hand. That is it. That is every political branch of fucking shit out there. At least, in leading nations. Fuck. And especially those commie nations too. Oh wait, that's us. Shit. And with how the United States is going with Donald Trump, should we just call him like Xi Jinping Trump? Or Donald Ping? I don't even fucking know anymore. All I know is I'm glad we didn't get Pierre Poilievre, but we still got a fucking banker running this fucking joint, which means they're doing the final little steps before they can get us to that cryptocurrency fucking thing. Pierre Poilievre wanted to, and if you have a digital fucking currency, what does that mean? They have absolute control over you while they poison you and throw in nanotechnologies and all this other fucking shit, because we love you. And, if you want the people to live long, you kill them, right? Fantastic. A little tidbit of shit, and this is how my brain fucking goes when I try to fall asleep without my fucking meds. Quetiapine.